The Children of Africa Leadership and Values Development Initiative has announced the highly anticipated National Children Leadership Conference 2024, which is set to take place from Sunday, November 17th to Thursday, November 21 in Abuja. An initiative designed to nurture children into great leaders, equipping them with the knowledge and resources needed to shape Nigeria's future. Speaking at a media briefing in Abuja, Honorable Bamidele Salam, founder and president of CALDEV, highlighted the conference goals of nurturing the leadership potential of children aged from 12 to 17, fostering patriotism, and encouraging youth participation in civic and national governance.
We have sent out invitation to dignitaries, and we are very hopeful that we're going to be having persons of notes to come and grace the occasion. You remember last year, the Vice President, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, was around to grace the grand finale of the program. And this year also, we are hoping to have His Excellency, the Vice President, in attendance. We are hoping also to have a session for the children to be facilitated by the Right Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Tajudeen Abbas, who will be having a session with the children drawn from different states of the Federation. Similarly, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Benjamin Kadu, will also be participating in the conference, advocating for children's rights, empowerment, as well as deepening engagement with Nigerian children on issues that affect them. And of course, all issues affect children because they are not only the future, they are also the present of every country. We are hoping to also have the participation of His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, who is designated as the chief host, as the governor in court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. We have sent out invitation to dignitaries, and we are very hopeful that we're going to be having persons of notes to come and grace the occasion. You remember last year, the Vice President, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, was around to grace the grand finale of the program. And this year also, we are hoping to have His Excellency, the Vice President, in attendance. We are hoping also to have a session for the children to be facilitated by the Right Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Tajudeen Abbas, who will be having a session with the children drawn from different states of the Federation. Similarly, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Benjamin Kadu, will also be participating in the conference, advocating for children's rights, empowerment, as well as deepening engagement with Nigerian children on issues that affect them. And of course, all issues affect children because they are not only the future, they are also the present of every country. We are hoping to also have the participation of His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, who is designated as the chief host, as the governor in court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, the City Education Commission recently. And they told me that almost half of the funds that the UBEC has that is meant to be assessed by states are not being assessed because many states of the Federation are refusing to pay their counterpart funding that will make them be able to access these funds that they can use to build schools, employ teachers, train teachers, and what have you. So this is a very, very huge problem, and I believe that by the time we engage with state houses of assembly, we will be able to deepen their understanding, their engagement, and arouse more of their interest in the things that they need to do as a government institution at the state level to ensure that together there is a synergy, federal, state, local, private sector, to combat the issue of out-of-school children in Nigeria in a manner that will make it progressively reduced over a period of time. If you can take this number down from maybe it's about 11 point something million today, and within the next 5 years, if all these institutions will work together, within 10 years, I'm sure that we can, we can go to less than 500,000, less than 1 million, number of out-of-school children. Don't forget, as we are combating the present figure, there are more children that are being born now. So if we are not careful, we are not very proactive, the number will continue to increase. So as an organization in CALDEV Africa, we will do more engagement going forward with state governments, state houses of assembly, and other non-governmental organizations that have similar ideals at the subnational level in a manner that will make us combat these problems in a more productive manner.
Ambassador Chibuzo Okereke, the project coordinator, noted the mock parliamentary session during the conference will give young participants a unique opportunity to engage in legislative practices, debate, and national issues.
More than 1,000 participants have featured in this program, and the feedback we're getting is quite inspiring. One of the key features of the program is also the mock parliamentary section, a very special session of the program where we have curated to teach young children legislative practices and procedures, how to engage in policy discourse, how to debate national issues, and interestingly, during the last edition, we had a number of children who contributed, very significantly to issues of national importance, and even resolutions were reached that were sent to government quarters. This year also, children will be selected to engage in a more parliamentary section, more like deepening their interest and their participation in legislative governance process in Nigeria, so that their interest in policy design, policy process, policy implementation is also stimulated through this program. And like the global president said, this is the biggest and the largest, most diverse children leadership program in Africa. I'm not aware of any organization in Africa that is gathering such number of children on issue of leadership development. Because as you know, leadership preparedness is very key, and you can't be seeking to change the attitude of adults when you did not mold them as children. And that is why CALDEV Africa is investing massively in children leadership development, value reorientation, and contribution to national development.
Ms. Joy Alegbemi, a passionate girl-child advocate, expressed her honor and excitement about being part of the National Children's Leadership Conference. Comfort Olayinka, GCTV News.